Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I'm Mr. Socially Awkward, back at it with another awkward review. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the Fujifilm XP 120. So, let's get right into it. The Fujifilm XP 120, with its all or mostly plastic design, does not support the most diverse variety of options for you. No, but the options that this little camera does have for the price is pretty amazing. The camera is waterproof up to 65 feet, shockproof up to 5.8 feet, freeze-proof, and dust-proof. This is the lime green model of this camera, however they are available in a variety of different colors. For the demonstration in this video, I decided to compare the iPhone 7 camera and the Fujifilm camera side by side, just for the sake of comparison. However, I know that it is not exactly a apples to apples comparison because the iPhone is, well, it's an iPhone. Now, when taking a look at the bottom side of the camera, we see that it has the universal tripod mount, as well as a speaker. Then on the right side of the camera, we see a waterproof door, which when opened reveals the HDMI port and micro USB port, as well as the SD card slot and battery slot. One thing nice about this door is it does seem very secure. I'm not too worried about any water or anything getting in there. Now taking a look at the top of the camera, we have the dedicated record button, on-off switch, and shutter button. Now taking a look at the rear of the camera, we have a 3-inch LCD display, as well as the zoom in and zoom out buttons, as well as a play button and a circular toggle button, with special effects, a timer, a flash, and a delete key. Now fair warning ahead of time, I am by no means any kind of a camera expert. However, I think it's pretty apparent that one of these pictures is, well, not like the other. Okay, so before I get into the things that I like about the Fuji camera, let me knock out a few of these things that I don't like so much. Okay, one of the things that I don't like so much about this camera is the stabilization, which pretty much seems to be non-existent. Another thing I don't like so much is the audio. While the audio is louder than the iPhone, it's not better. There's this weird sort of after sound that you get in your audio when you go back and look at your videos. It also seems to pick up a lot more wind than the iPhone. Okay, so a few different reasons to get this camera. One is the price point. The price for this camera is very good, and the picture quality is very good, especially for that price. Another thing is how rugged it is. It's a very rugged camera, almost like GoPro, but not as expensive as GoPro. Another thing to keep in mind is that 5x optical zoom, which is still a lot better than most of these smartphones, because most of the smartphones have a digital zoom. So overall, I'm actually pretty happy with this camera, And if you guys would like to pick up one for yourselves, then I will be leaving the link to this exact same model of camera in the description below so you can check that out. And shout out to my sister who was kind enough to help me with this video by taking those photos that you saw. If you want to check out her Instagram, I will be leaving the link to it in the description below so you can check that out. But with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to my channel for more awkward reviews. And as always guys, stay classy.